Hello everyone. So in the previous classes we discussed about the stack. So as I told you, stack is an ordered collection of items where item can be inserted and removed at the same place. Okay. So we saw the also the different operations on stack. As I told you, you have to stack with your items to be inserted and items to be deleted from the same end. So when you go for the inserting and deleting algorithm, so we call it as push and pop. If you want to insert the element into the stack, then you have to go for the algorithm of push operation. When you go for remove the item from the stack, you have to go for the pop operation, that is removing the item from the stack. So first we will see how to write the algorithm for push operation. Algorithm for push operation. So here push means to insert an item into the stack. So what are all needed is here in the push, that is item to be inserted, in that you need a stack, then you need a top, as I told you the top you need, then you need the size, how much size, because you are using here array. Okay, then you need item to be inserted into the stack. These are the whatever you need for writing the algorithm. As I told you, stack which contains the array that contains n elements, number of elements into the stack. Then you have a top, as I told you in the earlier, top is a pointer to the top element of the array, pointer to the top element. Okay, so when you add the elements, it will again the top will be increment. The top element of the array, that is your top, that is a pointer. Okay, then you have a which is having the size, which is a size, that is your fixed size when you give the array, that is fixed size in the array. As we discussed in the operation, that should be in the integer, the value should be in the integer. Okay, then we have item. So this is the item element to be inserted, that is element, item means element to be inserted. So in that, when you go for the push operation, you need stack, you need top, size and item. So stack is the array which contains n elements, then the top, which is a pointer, which is the top element of the array, then you have size, which is the size which is fixed in the array, that is integer, then we have item where the item should be added, that is element should be inserted. Okay, now the procedure here, this is the procedure to insert the item into the stack. Okay, whatever the item, if you want to insert into the stack, you have to use these items and stack, top and size. Now when you go for exactly the algorithm, so when you go for the algorithm, so here as I told you, you need stack, top, size and item. So here the algorithm you should write, that is step 1, if is a condition, if top is equal to n minus 1, top is equal to n minus 1, then if it is n minus 1, as I told you in the stack, okay, this is empty stack, when you added the elements, the top is here, so and your size is also same, then what will happen, whatever the size you are given, and the top becomes the same, then that is your stack is full. Okay, size of the stack and also the top element when reaches that particular element of the size. Okay, then that is condition is print stack is full, because you cannot insert more items because it is reaches the top is equal to n minus 1. Then what will happen? Exit, then end of if. So in this top is equal to n minus 1, so you have to check for the condition, that is we call it as overflow. Call it as overflow, means stack is filling. Okay, then you go for the step 2. So this is what the condition you have to check. Then what you have to do, very important, top is equal to top plus 1. Top is equal to top plus 1. See here, as I told you, top also here and your base also here when you have empty stack. So when you add the elements, the top will be becomes here. Again, that when you add the top will becomes here. So that's why top will be incremented. So increment the top. Increment the top. Then third one, that is step 3. So when you are after incrementing, you have to add the item into that top. That is stack of top. In the stack of top, you have to add the item is equal to item. Okay, that is you have to insert the item. Insert the item. First you have to increment, then you have to what item should be added into that particular stack of top. Then step 4, that is return. So this is a simple algorithm for writing the push operation. Very important. So when you go for the stack, adding the elements means push. Push is the operation. You need step 1. You have to check stack is reaches the full or not. If it is reaches full, then you cannot add the elements. Then increment the top, because earlier he is here, top will becomes here now. Okay, so next what will happen? When you incremented the top, then you have to add the element. So stack of top is equal to item. This item is inserted. Then again what will happen? Again if you want to insert the again, top will be increment. Then again you have to add the element. Okay, that's why it is return. Then again until where top is equal to n minus 1. Then automatically that gives that stack is full. This is a simple algorithm for push operation, that is inserting the element into the stack. So next, when you go for the pop operation, pop means, as I told you, deleting or removing the items. So what you should remove? Removing the existing items. What is that? Removing the existing items which are in the stack. So that is, we call it as the pop. Pop is nothing but deleting. So algorithm for pop operation. Again here also same. When you go for the pop operation, you need stack. Okay, you need the top and also the item. As we discussed here, pop means it is removing or delete. Anything we can see. Pop. Okay. So as I told you, the stack, which is the array that contains the n element, then the top, which is the pointer to the top element of the array, then you have item, which is the item present into the stack. Now it is already existing items that we are removing. Okay, so here also what this procedure tells, this procedure is to delete the top element of the stack. Okay, so as I told you, stack is a LIFO. LIFO means last in, first out. So now when you are going for deleting operation, the stack is already like this. The stack is already will be in this situation. This is the base, this is the stack. Okay, so already the items are presented into the stack. That item should be removed. So when you are removing, so here this is the last in first out. So what is the last item? That is 40. That you should remove. Then again 30 will be removed. Then 20 will be removed and the 10 will be removed. If the items are presented, then only you can remove. If items are not presented, then as I told you here, top is equal to null. Okay. So when you go for the algorithm, step 1 here, when you go for the algorithm, step 1, you have to check here if top is equal to null. See, if there is no items present into the stack, okay, that is, as I told you, this is empty stack. Okay, the top is also here and the base is also here. So when you go for this push operation, that is pop operation, there is no items present in this. That's why it is top is equal to null. Then print that stack is empty. If it is empty, then we cannot delete any item into the stack because there is no element present into the stack. Then exit, then end of if. So this is this condition. Actually we call it as underflow. There we call it as overflow because we cannot insert the items more than n-1, okay, which is already the size is given. Then go for this one. This is top is equal to null. You have to check the item is present or not because we are deleting the item. Then step 2, what you have to do, your item is equal to, first what the item you are presenting, which is the item, this is the item which you want to delete. That item is equal to stack of top. The item is equal to particular stack of top, that is copy the top element. What you have to do, copy the top element. First you have to copy the top element, because why you should copy the top element only, you should remove, that is, which is the last in where the top is present. Okay, then step 3, very easy, that is what you have to do is top is equal to top minus 1. Top is equal to top minus 1. Then it will, what will happen, deleting, decrement. So decrement the top, decrement the top means the item will be removed. Then same procedure you have to follow until what, the top becomes null, that is again it will be returned. First here you have to assign the stack of top, then remove the item, that is top is equal to top minus 1, the item will be decremented. So now item will decremented means item will goes here. Okay, then this will be removed, then again this item will be goes here. So when this will be removed, the item will be presented here, then this will be removed, what will happen, the condition becomes stack is empty. We don't have any items present into the stack. So these two are the operations, very important algorithms for stack, that is push and pop. So push, as I told you, inserting the items into the stack, and pop, deleting the items into the from the stack which is already existing items. In the push operation you have to check the condition, that is stack is full or not. Here in this pop you have to check the condition stack is empty or not. Okay, so today we discussed about the stack, very important algorithms for the stack, that is push and pop. Okay, so pushing means adding the elements, popping means removing the elements from the stack. So in the next video, in the next class, we will see what are the different applications of stack and other procedures to write the algorithms. Thank you very much.